2018 Audi R8 Review. The 2018 Audi R8 in the top half of a very competitive class of luxury sports cars. Audi's Halo supercar delivers incredible performance, with few shortfalls compared to rivals. New for 2018. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto now standard. Pros and cons. Dynamic power and handling. Premium interior. Outstanding virtual cockpit system. Easy and fun to drive. Poor fuel economy. Racing shell seats are narrow. The R8 is a great luxury sports car, and that may still be underselling it. Its standard V10 engine puts out a ludicrous amount of power, and there's an even more souped-up version available. Pinpoint steering, strong brakes, and standard quattro all-wheel drive make it ready to attack any stretch of road. Because this is an Audi, the interior is beautiful, and tech features are user-friendly. However, like many sports cars, the R8 is short on practicality. There are only 2 seats and not much cargo space, though it still has more than some competitors do. Unsurprisingly, it also gets poor gas mileage. The R8 is definitely worth considering if you want a car that is fun to drive on a track or out on the open road. This class is chock full of outstanding cars, so it's worth looking around. The Acura NSX also delivers dynamic performance, with its all-wheel drive and hybrid powertrain. If you're looking for more of a subtle, refined cruiser that also has an opulent interior, consider the Mercedes-Benz SL Roadster. We analyzed 12 Audi R8 reviews, along with safety and reliability ratings, cost of ownership estimates, and more, to help you decide if the 2018 R8 is the right used car for you. The 2018 Audi R8 gets bad gas mileage. Let's get that out of the way first because that's the only bad news. The V10 powertrain delivers breathtaking power and acceleration, and the R8 has the outstanding agility required for you to let that power loose. It also has sharp steering and strong brakes, and all-wheel drive comes standard. This is one luxury sports car that's as easy to drive as it is enjoyable. All R8 models feature a 5.2-liter V10 engine that puts out 540 horsepower in the standard coupe and Spider models and 610 horsepower in V10 Plus models. Either way, it's blindingly fast. Coupe and Spider models top out at 199 miles per hour, while V10 Plus models can hit 205 miles per hour and go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds. The 060 time in the base model is a tad slower at 3.5 seconds. The 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission delivers smooth, timely shifts. There are paddle shifters on the steering wheel as well. The R8 lets you choose from 4 modes: Comfort, Auto, Dynamic, and Individual, that alter driving dynamics. V10 Plus models get a 5th mode called Performance. Fuel economy estimates aren't yet available for the 2018 R8, but don't expect them to be any better than last year's model, which earned an estimated 14 miles per gallon in the city and 22 miles per gallon on the highway. That's one of the lowest ratings among luxury sports cars, but that's the price you pay for unleashing the beast. Audis are known for having outstanding interiors, and the 2018 Audi R8 is no exception. The attractive styling is matched by premium materials. The infotainment screen is part of Audi's virtual cockpit, which is intuitive and high-tech. The seats are supportive and comfortable. The R8 has more cargo space than some other supercars, but it still has less room than almost every car on the road. The R8 is a sports car through and through, and it only has 2 seats. Nappa leather upholstery, 18-way power adjustable seats, and heated front sport seats are standard. Racing shell seats come standard in V10 Plus models. There are no latch connectors for installing car seats. The seats have a good shape and remain comfortable even on long drives. The racing shell seats in the V10 Plus models are great for support at the track, but they aren't as suitable for daily driving. They have plenty of side bolstering, which helps keep you in place during spirited driving but also makes it hard for people with wide shoulders to sit comfortably, and they offer few adjustment points. Fortunately, you can swap them out for the base seats. Standard features in the R8 include automatic climate control, a Bang & Olufsen audio system, satellite radio, HD radio, Audi's virtual cockpit, 2 USB ports, Bluetooth, a Wi-Fi hotspot, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a rear-view camera, front and rear parking sensors, and the MMI infotainment system with navigation, handwriting recognition, and voice control. Buyers who want the latest and greatest active safety features should look elsewhere because the R8 doesn't have many. It does feature plenty of connectivity options, though, and the user-friendly MMI infotainment system features sharp graphics. The highlight of the tech features is the virtual cockpit. It uses a 12.3-inch screen mounted directly in front of the driver. In addition to displaying the typical driver's gauges, this configurable display acts as the sole infotainment screen for the car. It takes a while to get your bearings with the system and the passenger is mostly left in the dark when it comes to seeing or adjusting infotainment settings, but most automotive critics approve of the new interface, calling it high-tech and responsive. The R8 won't wow anyone with its cargo room. It has just 8 cubic feet of total storage space. Believe it or not, that's actually more room than some supercars offer. However, the R8 is split between the front trunk and additional small spaces behind the seats. It's hard to get to the space behind the seats, and the storage areas are awkwardly shaped.